we have basically a choice from question number 2 and question number 3. You have to attempt any question you think that you can attempt in a better way. As we have finished our chapter number 2, identity, self and society, so we will focus on this one. So far what we have done, we have finished our chapter number 1. So let's come on to chapter number 2 and sections B, you might say, or question number 2. We have basically these parts A, B, C, D, E and F parts, and we have different number for each parts. If you look at question number 2, part A, we have basically two definitions over there. Number one is feminism, and number second is primary socialization. So you just have to provide a clear definitions to get 2 out of 2 marks. Let's start from the feminism. So how you can cite a feminism? Feminism is a sociological perspective. Feminism is the sociological perspective that focus on gender inequality, and the power of patriarchy in the society. So it aims to understand and challenge the way in which women are disadvantaged compared to men. Now remember that what actually examiner wants us to write in that particular feminism definition. They want to give us a clear sociological definition about the feminism, or the clear definition of the feminism. So you must have to include two major important things into the feminism definition, that is a gender and patriarchy. These two words you must have to include in your definition for patriarchy. These two things that you must have to include in your definitions. This is how you can get 2 out of 2 marks for this particular definition, right? So now the next thing we have is a primary socialization. So what other things that you can add in the primary socialization? You must have to provide a clear definition. So what other things that you can write it over here? Primary socialization is a process through which young children learn the basic norms values and behaviors of their society, usually from family during early childhood. During early childhood. Now, if you see what are the important things examiner want us to write, number one, you must have to include or to refer the early childhood norms and values and the role of the family. These things you must have to include in your definition for primary socialization, role of family. So by including these terminologies, you can get 2 out of 2 marks for that particular definition, that is primary socialization.